Hello, friends. Marcy here, and I was anxious to share this pen with you. As you can see, the D emblem, if you're familiar, is ST DuPont, a pen manufacturer in Paris. And for some time, well, beginning um, at the Dallas Pen Show 2023, I actually had the opportunity to write with one of their pens at their booth. I was impressed with the smoothness of the nib. It was the best nib, in my opinion, at that on that day that I've ever written with. But the pens were quite dear, and so I had already purchased my pen limit for the day, and it's like, I'll put that on my wish list and admire it. Then this pen this pen came available on Atlas Stationers on sale, and it was like half price. And then I had some reward points, thanks to you, my viewers, and your using my referral code. I had some reward points to take another half off of that. So I got a very dear pen for a comfortable price. Thank you very much for helping me with that. But I want to open it and show you. It is not the ST DuPont D line that I had written with at the Dallas Pen Show. This one is called, let me, by the way, this box came in a sleeve with more information. It is a Defi Millennium. I'll put the name on the screen. Fountain pen in matte black, or actually it's matte black and gunmetal gray, and a medium nib. I think it's a gorgeous pen. I had it in my cart for like a week, but I didn't order it. Actually, I had the D line in my cart prior to this, but I didn't order it because it's like, I remember enjoying that pen so much. I'm going to wait till the September 2024 uh, pen show and experience that again. And I did. I went to their booth, I wrote with a pen, and it's like, that pen is just so heavy, and I will post the weight of that with a picture on the screen. Even though I could have gotten it at a fabulous, like 50% off price, I was no longer enjoying the weight of that pen. So this one being a smaller pen, it's still hefty, and I'll post the weight of this one here. And it was a little more unique. Let me show you what I mean when I say, oop, there's one of the unique uh, aspects. It is a magnetic snap cap. There you go. It's gorgeous, and it has that streamline body shape. Let me move the pen over here. If I get it on a lighter background, maybe you can see that better. The body shape reminds me of the Waterman Corinne, how the finial, the cap and the bottom finial are shaped. And it has a lot of gorgeous lines on it. Here, after you remove the cap, it does say in script ST, let me go in for you, ST DuPont, Paris. And so that is just gorgeous. And let's see, on the back, I was thinking there was Paris somewhere else. No, it just has the D on the finial. Okay. Um, the hooded nib, much like the Pilot Vanishing Point, was another unique feature that I enjoyed. Let's see. There we go. This one does not click. It is hooded, and here is the nib feed in the back, the breather hole, very close to the nib. And another thing that delayed my sharing with you, which we'll get into the story, is uh, it did not come with a converter. It came with a cartridge underneath the liner of the box. So I did not want to install the cartridge. I wanted to wait, and it is branded. It says ST DuPont Paris on the side. I wanted to wait for a cartridge, and I went on the search for one. I'm sorry, converter. So I went on the search for a converter, and I emailed ST DuPont directly. And I'm going to share my email here with you because of I feel it's important for you to know the time delay. I had a week's delay in receiving information from them or a response. So in the meantime, I found on Pen Boutique, they had this, and God bless their heart, they sent it to me in a very sturdy cross box, and it was in a bubble envelope. So they took very good care in shipping this to me without damage. But it is a branded converter. It does say ST DuPont around the band here. But then after I received my email response from ST DuPont, they were saying the um, universal or the regular size converters do not fit this pen because of the size of the barrel. And they sent me a link to this one on Amazon, and I'll share that in a photo here. But I haven't even opened them yet, so I'll do that here with you. I delayed. I waited like a couple weeks. Oh, they're just loose in there. I waited a couple weeks before ordering because I wasn't sure. They reminded me very much of the Kaweco. I don't even know how that works. They reminded me very much of the Kaweco size converters that I have here. I'll just pull one out for comparison. I have quite a few Kaweco pens and converters and cartridges. So I debated on whether to purchase, but let's look closely at this. It does look like it has the same size end, and it's not only the size in diameter, but it's also the size, the width of this rim here. Some are slimmer than others. So this looks like the Kaweco uh, converter would fit. I'll have to give it a try. And let's see. I haven't opened this yet because yeah, you can tell it is a wider opening. No, that won't fit. There we go. All right, so I do want to try to put this converter on the nib section and see what happens, how it snugs on there, and just try to fill it with water first. That looks like that seems to be a good fit. But one of the things when I ordered this, it came with 10 pieces. I didn't need 10 converters for one pin. So that was another reason I delayed in the purchase. But let's see how this assembles. Okay, nice. And while I have it out, let me try the Kaweco converter. No. Yeah, it doesn't want to snap on there. So that's a no. And some of the website reviews that I read, they had used Universal Standard Short uh, cartridges. Like this is the diamine. I do not want to puncture that. I just want to try. Maybe I'll try it later. Or maybe I can compare it here. They do look very similar, if not exact. Let me zoom in here. So this is the ST DuPont that came with, and this is a Diamine Universal Short, Diamine Imperial Purple. They look exact. And then I also have plenty of Kaweco cartridges, and one is this little dispenser. And I have several colors of little cartridges to go with my Kaweco pens. Let's see. This is Summer Purple. Again, compare it to, yes. So I will have to try one of these. Actually, yeah, we'll come back after we fit the converter. I will try a Kaweco cartridge and see how that works. But in the meantime, let's see if I can get drop some water in here just to test the leakage, because I like the converters that twist in, and this one is, you can just pull it out. It seems quite easily. So I want to give that a test with water. Okay, I'm going to ink this up with Monteverde Document Permanent Black, just to try and see what we get. So this converter operates quite uniquely. It doesn't twist, it does push, but it has like a lever on the back that you have to slide. Like this, just pulling this little lever. And I recently trimmed my nails and I saved one to use as a human tool, and I'm glad I did. So anyway, let's get this going and see what we can do. Get some ink in here and a writing sample. I'm not sure what you can see here. All right. I'll wipe this off, zoom out a bit. Get our parts back together and get some paper. I'm going to see how this posts real quick. Not magnetically like the Monteverde or Ritma or Regatta. So we'll just move this aside, grab some paper, which will be the Rhodia dot pad. Let me come in here and let you see what performance we get out of this nib. So this is, oops, there we go. ST DuPont. Oh my goodness, I must admit I am impressed. Paris. And this is a medium nib. With all the struggles I've had from purchasing this pen, I was so hoping the nib would be satisfactory, and it is. I love it. It's a smooth writer. This ink is fabulous, by the way. It's a very quick drying ink. Let's just do a look at that. Again, that's the Monteverde Document Black ink. Fabulous. So I'm not sure. I see this nib is tipped. So it's a very smooth writer. Line consistency seems to be the same no matter which way we go. And let me record Monteverde. Oops. documental permanent ink black. All right. I am a much more happy camper here after sharing this pen with you because it took a very long time for me to actually get all the parts I needed or wanted to actually do a quick share. And I'll have to come back with a better review later. But for today, I'm very pleased with the pen, its performance. Um, Actually, the converter is working quite well. And once I try out that cartridge, I'll be able to explore other cartridges and see how they work as well. But thank you for joining me. Yeah, this was the pen I originally intended to share with you on Fountain Pen Day, but it just wasn't ready. Thank you for joining me, spending some of your precious moments with me as we admire the ST DuPont Defi Millennium. Um, And again, thank you for using my code at Atlas Stationers. I appreciate all my viewers, and please share this video, like and subscribe. I'm enjoying the growing audience. I appreciate the time you spend with me. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.